Welcome to Sims for Seniors, where we will do 52 Sims 4 challenges in 52 weeks. This challenge is the Decades Challenge, and as you can see, it is time for World War I. Now make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a challenge. We will spin the wheel to see if Andrew lives or dies. Odd, he dies. Even, he lives. Here we go. Andrew will survive the war. George is aged up to a young adult, and we will spin the wheel to see if George survives the war. Here we go. Remember, odd, he dies. Even, he lives. So the father is living, but George, who just graduated from high school and was going to enter college, is not going to survive. So I will use MC Command Center to eliminate George. So we'll click on him, MC Command Center, and I think it's Sim Commands, kill or delete. We want to kill George. How do we want to kill him? You know, he's been a really angry teenager, so let's just have him death by anger. Yes, we want to kill him. Okay, let's go. Now he cannot plead for his life. Ugh, he's down. Where's Grim? Put down those walls so you can see a little bit better. Charles is also aged up to a child. Oh, they're sad. Where's Grim? Come on, Grim. Do your thing. I don't see him. Margaret is asleep, and she's aged up to a young adult. Mom, guess what? Is pregnant again. She will be third trimester in 5 hours. So by the time 1920 rolls around, Mom will have another baby. I hope it's a boy, because we've got to replace George. Family's been really lucky so far. Oops, there we go. The babies have all lived. So where can we put the tombstone? Let's see. Should we put him out by the chicken coop? That seems cruel. I don't want to be buried by the chicken coop. Just note to family there. We'll just start a little graveyard here. Always sad. My little one's going back upstairs. While he goes up there, let's send Dad back out to finish his sale, because he was in the middle of an art sale. We have $45,000, and that was in preparation for Dad leaving for war. He can continue his painting and selling art. He's doing quite well with that. So stock table's stocked, and we'll start our sale. The girls did not come downstairs for the Grim Reaper. They just slept through it. Like I said, he's been such an angry teen. Let's go upstairs, see what's going on. There's Mom. She's in the bathroom, just hanging. How's her needs? She's hungry. Yeah. She's pregnant, so she's hungry. Upstairs, I have added 3 doors to the indoor bathroom and carved out a bedroom for Charles. But he keeps waking up because of the monster under the bed. But I cannot buy that monster under the bed Kulu light because they don't have electricity. Where did he go to sleep? Oh, he went to sleep he's sleeping in brother's bed. Maybe he makes him think of his brother who died in the war so tragically. And he didn't die in battle. He died of the smallpox. That's very sad. Let's check the calendar. So we are here on Saturday. 1920s will start in 2 days. Let's take a look at some of the rules again. So for World War I, all males who are teenagers, young adults, and adults have to leave for war. Males that live have to experience war and take one of the traits. Oh, we need to spin for that. Andrew is going to take the gloomy trait. Make sure you stay tuned to the end for your Sims 4 tip of the day. So, Andrew, how do we make him gloomy? Can we do that in this Simology? Traits. Enter creative Sim. That's likes and dislikes. Traits. I'm not sure how we're going to add that. In creative Sim, can we add a trait that's likes and dislikes? Preferences. See, we cannot add traits there. I wonder if we have to do that through MC Command Center. I bet there's a cheat. If we can't do it through MC Command Center, I'll look for the cheat. Okay, I figured this out. So you'll have to do your testing cheats true, and then full edit mode. And I will type that up on a box here in the description. So let's take away loves the outdoors and add gloomy, conflicts with cheerful. Oh, fine. We don't want to be cheerful. Let's be gloomy. Oh, he's so sad. But you can see his little outfit here. I mean, it's kind of the best I could do. But I think it looks kind of warlike. Well, that might work. Yeah, I kind of like that. I do. Yeah. It is 1920. Mom's gone into labor. So let's see what we get to do for 1920. For 1920, women can inherit. They can also work outside the home if they are widowed, divorced, or single, or if their husband does not bring in enough money. Sims are allowed to watch movies at the community lot, not on a TV or little camper's screen. So I don't know how we would do that. It's also prohibition. They cannot consume alcohol. Trains and cars are prevalent, so vacations are possible. Radios are also allowed. Historically, women in the 1920s primarily served as factory workers, servants, teachers, laundress, typists, salespeople, clerks, and bookkeepers and dressmakers. Oh, and housekeepers. So I think the first thing we could do is get Miss Margaret to change into some 1920s clothes. Why don't you go ahead and clean up? What is Charles doing? He's still sleeping. Mom's looking hungry. We could change Mom's clothes too while she's here. So now she's set. Okay, go ahead and finish your food. Is she done with it? Just go ahead and clean it up. How long till labor? 2 hours. All right, let's check on Dad, see if he's in his new outfit. He is not. Okay, Dad. Let's change into some 1920s attire. There he goes. He's got his little Peaky Blinders hat on. You look good. Now, can he sell today? We still have a thunderstorm. Dang it. That's all it's done this summer. Why don't you get leftovers? Now, we do need to get Margaret married off. The unfortunate thing is she doesn't really know anybody. And where do you go in 1920 as a female to meet a nice man? I would not advocate for the bar. So while I was picking out their outfits, I did send her to the library, and she met this guy, Abi. He's the librarian. She also knows Hector. Hector has a spouse, and he's an elder. I don't want to do that to her. We have been visiting George's grave. Let's strengthen the connection to the physical world. Maybe he'll wander around for us. Also, if they visit the grave, their sadness goes down faster. See, Dad's still very sad. So let's go ahead and have Dad visit too. Don't you mourn George. Oh, what's happening? Yep, have baby. Mary is having the baby. Congratulations, it's a boy. Okay, let's name the baby. And the baby's name is James. Now we will spin to see if the baby lives. Remember, a 3, 8, or 15, and the baby will not survive. The baby will live. What else can he do with the grave? We've engraved it. It says George Kline. It says George Kline. So much life to live. What a waste. Can he call forth the ghost? Oh, wait, what? Oh, there he is. Can we talk to him? Ask about being dead. That's creepy. He's scared. Who's scared? Ghost is scared? Can we shift click on him? Let's see. Shift click. Cheat. Add to family. Oh, yeah, let's do that. I've never had a ghost in the family. I don't know what that would be like. The sim is a masterpiece. Looks like George just befriended an idealistic sim. Does he prefer idealistic sims? Sure. So spirited. Looks like Andrew just befriended a spirited sim. Spirited sims have a lust for life, spreading good vibes, easily becoming the life of the party. Does George like that? Wait, does Andrew like that? Sure. Look, he shows up down here. Can we control him? He's scared. Why is he scared? What am I doing here? George is caught outside in a terrifying thunderstorm. Well, gosh darn it, George, go inside. Yeah, go there. Dad, you go here too. Mary's got a phone call. Maybe it's a date. Oh, it's that guy we met at the library. Hey, Margaret. Billy Jang has asked me out on a date. Should I say yes? Think about it yourself. I like you. Okay, now that he went inside, he's green. Let's click on him. He's happy from making a new friend. What can he do? Can he mop that puddle? Oh, yes, he can. We're going to have to explore this ghost thing in the next episode. And now it's time for your Sims 4 tip of the day. If you have a child and you want to work on their emotional control, which is a very handy trait to have before they age up into a teen, there are some things that you can do. So let's take a look at Charles, for example. If you have a radio and you click on wind down with classical, you can see the blue here. That will increase his emotional control. They can write in a private journal. They can jog to clear a mind. Though I don't think kids can go jogging. Let's wait till he gets down here and we'll see. Can our ghost fix that? Oh, he can mop. He's mopping still. He can replace it. He can hire. He can repair it. Oh, yeah. This would be handy. Because I bet his needs never go down. Oh, wait. We were on the tip of the day, weren't we? Okay, so he can wind down to classical. He can also play an instrument with emotion. But I think he has to have a high enough skill. Blog about feelings when in a negative mood. Let's see if he can blog about feelings. Although it's 1920 and that would not have been possible. Blog about feelings will also increase emotional control. So let's go back here and see if we can see it going up. See, there's a little up arrow, which means he's increasing his emotional control. So I know it's kind of all over the place with that, but here are the ways to increase emotional control. Write in a journal, jog to clear mind, listen to classical music, play instruments with emotion, playing with toys with emotions, blog about feelings, meditate or do yoga, and have this self-assured trait. So there we have back here. Let me get back on track with our buddy George. He can fix things. He can mop. Does he get hungry? What's his mood like? He's low on fun. Okay, so I think that's it for 1920 and the war. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I know I was a little all over the place. I just kind of got distracted by George coming back as a ghost and being able to do things in the house. I had no idea. So, make sure you like, subscribe, share the video with somebody you think might enjoy it, and as always, have a great day.